So the first thing we're going to start off doing is by moisturizing our skin. This is the Estee Lauder Day Wear Matte. It's always good to moisturize before you do your foundation because it just goes on more flawless. The next thing we're going to be using is the Pore Refining Solution Stay Matte Hydrant by Clinique. I use this as a primer, even though it's not supposed to be used as a primer. It's just going to help mattify my face. The next thing we're going to be doing is priming our eyes with the Urban Decay primer, my go-to. The next thing, we are just going to take that Shade and Light by Kat Von D palette and just setting the eyes with that middle shade. So I'm going to take the Anastasia Master palette by Mario and go in using the color Isabelle and put it in my crease using it as a transition shade. With the Tarteist Pro palette by Tarte, I'm going to go in with the color Ethereal. Not really sure if I'm saying that right, but it's just going to be that top shimmer color. I'm going to be taking some Urban Decay spray and spraying my brush, that way a little bit more pigment goes on so I can apply it to my lid. So using the same palette, I'm going to take the color Innocent and Bold, mix those two together and put it in my outer corner. I seriously love this palette and the names in it are so freaking cool, and if y'all haven't smelled this palette or any of Tarte's stuff, like, y'all need to. It smells so freaking good. So I'm just going to go in with this Chanel brush, not sure what brush it is. It's just going to help kind of blend everything out so it doesn't look sharp and, you know, harsh lines and all that good stuff. Next, I'm just going to go in with my all-time favorite NYX Liquid Matte Liner and just applying a little wing, of course. curl my lashes to get ready for mascara. The mascaras I'm going to be using today are the Chanel mascara. Not really sure if there's an actual name for this. I think it's imitable. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's waterproof. This is really good for spreading out the lashes. Imitable, that's the name. Then I'm just going to be taking the Lancome Grandiose Extreme. Seriously, this mascara literally changes your lashes. Like, it makes it more fuller and look really thicker. I love it because I don't have to wear false lashes because it just gives me the look that I want. While we are waiting for my eyelashes to dry before I curl them back again, I'm going to go in with the Clinique Sunkissed Face Gel and mixing it with my foundation using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Cushion Stick. This combination is seriously the best, especially when summer comes around because, you know, you're outside and you get darker. So the Sunkissed Face Gel really helps give you a darker color, and it really saves a lot of money because if you're going out finding a darker foundation because you're getting dark, this stuff will help you because you just mix it with your foundation and it gives you a shade, a darker shade for the skin color that you are, depending on how much you use. It's really amazing. You guys should try it out. So going back in with those two colors that I used in the outer corner of my eye, Innocent and Bold from the Tarteist palette, I'm just going to put some under my lower lash line and blend it out. So my favorite part, we are going to go in using the Hoola Benefit bronzing powder and just contour my face, and I'm going to be using these Wet n Wild brushes. Y'all guys need to check these brushes out because they are seriously so cute and they're vegan, so y'all go check those out. And by the way, I didn't do my eyebrows on camera, but if you guys would like to see an eyebrow tutorial, I will do one for you guys. So I am just going in with a different brush to contour my nose and any other small areas of my face. Then I'm going to go back in with that Shade and Light Kat Von D palette and use that middle shade that I've already hit pan on and just contour a little bit more and give it more of a defined look. So baking for the first time, I'm going to be using the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder and just go in with this beauty blender that has a flat edge and just really contour the face and kind of clean up the edges so it gives it more of a sharper, defined look to the face. Now I'm just gonna go back and curl my lashes. And if you guys were wondering what eyelash curler I am using, it is the Shiseido eyelash curler. It's seriously the best. I think they're like top rated for their eyelash curler. That's kind of funny, but y'all should go check it out. So I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush, another brush by Clinique, and just wipe away all that baking that I did on my face. So I'll try and leave the brushes, the name of the brushes down below in the description box because I'm not really sure, but I'll figure that out and let you guys know. So I'm just gonna go in with this Smashbox blush called Paradise. I believe it's called Paradise, but I will check and leave it in the description box. And I'm just going in with another Wet n Wild brush. Y'all already know I'm just going to be using my Jaclyn Hill highlighter palette. I seriously wear this all year round and get so many compliments about what highlight that I'm using, and it's so weird because out of all the other highlighters that I have, I always go back to this one because it just gives off that perfect look on the skin, and I just love it. I'm just going to be highlighting all the highest points of my face as well. And just going back in with that big fluffy brush that I used earlier, I'm just going to blend everything out. And going back in with the highlighter, I'm just highlighting some of my body parts, of course. Last but not least, I'm going to be going in with the Clinique Quick Liner for Lips lip liner and just lining my top lip. This color is called Baby Buff, so it's just a really neutral light pink. So for lipstick, I'm just going to be using the Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick in the color Bane Vanilla. So I didn't really like how light the other lipstick looked on my face, so I'm just going to go in with this Clinique Pop in the color Beige just to add a little bit more color to the lips. And finally, I'm just going to go in and spray some Urban Decay on my face so it lasts all day. And that is the final look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching me create this look. Please give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I would really love to see you guys give me some feedback in the comments down below. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.